Terry Quinn from Quinn's Goldsmith. So I want to show you something from beginning to end and what the final outcome was. So we wanted to make some multicolored sapphire earrings. I want to make some. And Joy and I went on a buying trip to Thailand and we bought some of these stones. Here's an example of some of these stones. And they're sapphires, but they're all different colors and different shapes. So you can't buy a bezel to hold that in place. You actually have to take some flat gold wire, and then we rounded it half round like a curve, and then bent it around. And you bend it, and we bend it until we get it to fit. And then we fit the sapphire in its place and then close it up and laser solder it. So after it's done, it looks like this. Those are all multicolored sapphires that are ready for the next project. The ones that I used, you'll see shortly. So I took these stones, some of these stones, and I laid them out in a pattern. I said, you know, I want to make 2 earrings. They're going to look similar. The lines that you see here is because I thought I was going to have to do a bridge in the back to hold them in place. I didn't end up having to do that. I used all hinges. So instead of using wires, I put a little jump ring on the top of each piece. You see the jump ring? So each piece has a jump ring. And the next picture will show you. See all the jump rings here. Alright, so I lasered them all together, and I made sure that when I did it, I was able to create hinges. So the earrings flow very, very nicely. The problem was I only had one large sapphire right here, and I had 2 small ones. So I have to make this earring and this earring look the same, even though all the stones are different colors. So after about 22 hours of very hard work, I was able to put the first earring together. We tied the hinges. We bezel set stones like these little ones, and we would solder them to the hinges. And if there was a big spot, we'd solder on big ones. But also it gave the piece some life. So from there, we decided to take them with us to Houston, Texas last week and enter them into the national competition for earrings. And here they are. They are finished. And to top it off, they took first place for the United States. So I'm pretty proud of that. So they're about 3 inches long and about 55 carats of sapphires. All multicolored sapphires. Alright, so there they are, finished up. You can see, you can't see any of the jump rings. They're all covered with the little bezels. I estimated I was going to put in about 5 or 6, and I put in about 20 on each one. So there's quite a few stones, a lot of work. So if you get a chance, stop in and take a closer look and see some of the other stones that we have here in stock. We can make something beautiful just for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.